Hey everyone, Jess here. I wanted to quickly come on here to update you about what has been going on in my life and what I've been up to and what I've been working on over the past year. Back in 2024, I had stepped down from my role at First Assembly Church. Now, this wasn't a decision that was made lightly, but I felt the overwhelming sense in my spirit that the Lord was shifting me out of that season into something completely new. And while this was uncomfortable, it ended up being one of the most vital shifts in my life, as it is now my great honor to announce that I am now officially working with the PAOC Mission Canada in launching a new ministry called Renaissance that is dedicated to serve, support, and care for artists all across our nation. Part of the dream and the vision for Renaissance is to redeem, rebuild, and restore beauty in our broken world. Now, this idea comes from Isaiah 61, where it says this: "They will rebuild the ancient ruins and restore the places long devastated. They will renew the ruined cities that have been devastated for generations." Now, to me, this is an incredibly timely and prophetic declaration in our world and for our artists today. Romans 8 reminds us that it was not just humankind that suffered the consequence of sin, but the entirety of creation, the whole of our creation. And it's our responsibility to enact God's justice in renewing and restoring the broken pieces, that all of creation would be redeemed and restored. Now, as an artist myself, the arts is something that I care about so deeply. It's part of who I am and who I was designed to be. And as a pastor, I care far more about the hearts and minds of our artists because I am one too. You know, the reality is we're losing artists in every sense of the word. And this is not new. Artists are some of the most marginalized people, and there has been a surge of mental health crises among artists in direct correlation to the inflation in our economy and the decline in opportunity. There's a very real darkness that artists often struggle with because of this. Now we, as the church, we need to respond so that artists too can experience the fullness of what God has for them and flourish in the call that God has placed on them as artists. Now, this is the work that I will be embarking on with Renaissance, to care for artists and for the hearts holistically, to raise awareness in the areas where arts and faith intersect, and how the church can respond to the growing need to care for artists and creating avenues for artists to come to Jesus. So, if you've got a moment, I'd love for you to head over to renaissance.can, because I will be posting and updating everyone on what's happening, what projects are currently underway, as well as more information on how to support, pray for, and come alongside me in this next season of life as I launch this new ministry. And if you're itching for more immediate information, please don't hesitate to send me an email at jessica.sanchez@paaoc.org, because I would love to chat with you. I'm so grateful and so excited for what God is going to do in Canada, in our artists, and in the arts. I believe the best days are truly yet to come.